morning once again, YTPC. Welcome back to the Shire Shed, where today we'll be doing yet another review. This review is going to be on something that I really don't smoke often enough. And I know I say that about a lot of blends, but this is definitely one that when I'm into it, I'm really into it. The only thing about it is that it is a plug. However, as you saw in the thumbnail, it is Peterson's 3P's, Peterson's Perfect Plug. As I said, this is one that I truly just don't have enough, even though I have a lot on hand. I've probably got 3 or 4 tins cellaring currently, and this plug is still from the same tin, the first tin that I ever purchased. And that was back in, gosh, that must have been 2019, I think, 2020. So it's got anywhere between 3 and 4 years of age on it. And it just gets better and better every single time. So let's light it up, shall we? I will be having it in my Missouri Meerschaum Emerald. So let's get to it. Peterson's 3P's. Very good. You guys may have noticed, and look, I'm weird, okay? You guys know that. You know that. I like to kind of color coordinate. Tin color, tin shade with usually the color of my pipe or the pipe stem. So that is honestly why I went with the emerald. Because green and green, it's not the same shade green, but yeah, whatever. All right. So now that I've got it pulled up on tobacco reviews, that actually took an inordinate amount of time to do. Their search engine kind of sucks. Not always, but when it sucks bad. So, let's dive into this review. Specifically on tobacco reviews. So, Peterson 3P's Peterson Perfect Plug. This excellent plug tobacco comprises select Virginia leaf from Africa and Brazil, blended with burley leaf from Malawi. The tobaccos are lightly cased before drying and pressing, and then are heated and stored for 2 weeks before cutting. The result is a full-bodied yet fruity blend, sure to appeal to the experienced pipe smoker. Notes is that Peterson Perfect Plug was manufactured by Kohlhaas and Kopp till 2018. So that means post 2018, STG would be the manufacturer. Brand is Peterson, blended by Peterson, manufactured by STG. The blend type is a Weber, Virginia burley. Contents are burley and Virginia. Flavoring is floral essences, other/miscellaneous. I honestly am not entirely sure, but I don't really care because it's delicious. Cut is a plug, comes in a 50-gram tin. Country of origin is Denmark, and it is currently available. Strength is medium to strong. Flavoring is mild. Room note is pleasant to tolerable. Taste is medium to full. Now, as I said, I really enjoy this one. The reason I don't have it as often as I'd like is it's a plug, and plugs can be a little bit of a pain sometimes, especially if you're in a hurry or you've got stuff to do, and you know if you just need to pack your bowl and go. I mean, this isn't the blend for that. However, if you have time to prepare it, you will be rewarded. Let me get this relit here real quick. Wrong lighter. So, not only is it a plug, excuse me, not only is it a plug, it is a dense plug. And for those of you who haven't seen this, I mean, this thing is, it's dense. I mean, it's very dense. So, given that that's the case, once you do get it cut off the plug, you know, get your flakes cut off the plug, it takes some sufficient dry time. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting there lighting it until the cows come home. So, how I prepare this is I'll cut anywhere from 2 to 2.5, really paper thin. I'm talking as thin as you can get flakes. And I'll put those off to the side. And then I'll cut another 2 to 3 that are about right around 1/16 of an inch, maybe a little less. I'll rub those out. I'll rub the other thinner ones out, and I'll keep those separated. I'll let them dry, and then I'll check the moisture level on the thicker flakes that I cut. I pack those first, and then the really thin ones, that goes on top as kindling, basically. It really, really helps. Now, you can do the super thin and basically turn it into a shag cut, more or less. I've had very good luck with that. The flavor is incredible. So, I mean, dealer's choice on that, honestly. Either way is going to get you really good results. And this blend is, I mean, it's a fantastic Weber. Usually for me, Webers are hit or miss, and very hit or miss. But this one is a hit. So, let's get into the actual flavor profile of this, because it is very unique, given that it is lightly cased. The first thing that hits me is the Virginias. And then immediately following, I mean immediately, you get that nice nutty burley flavor. And the entire time there's this I don't want to say floral, but almost a floral sweetness. Retrohale is just smooth as a baby's ass. Getting a little like, almost as if there were a little bit of Perique in this. It's almost like a raisin kind of flavor. Stewed fruit that typically comes with Perique. Side note, this goes great with coffee as well. Retrohale is mostly the Virginias. And then at the last second, the Burley kind of pokes its head in. This is a blend that I would say stock up on, because as a plug, and as as dense as this plug is, you could just throw this in your pocket and chew on it all day. Zero tongue bite. Zero. It really hits the spot. And I would wager that it probably hits the spot at any point. I think the determining factor for this, and certainly a contributing factor to this, is not only having the time to prepare it, but also wanting the time, wanting to take the time to prepare it. For me, it really doesn't bother me at all to go through the steps of getting this ready. If I have the time, I'll do it. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. But I do know there are some guys out there that just will not fuss with something like this. And I kind of get it. You know, like if you've got shit to do, or if you just don't want to mess with it, you just want to pack your pipe and go, I mean, that's fine. You're missing out, I think, but I also get it. And to each his own, you know. This hobby that's the wonderful thing about it, is it's got something for everybody. Do have a little bit of a gurgle. I told you guys, I'm just a slobbering mess. Peterson's 3P's. Perfect plug. You really can't go wrong. Honestly, in my opinion, it's a vapor that tastes like a vapor. And lastly, the nicotine hit on this is pretty darn good. If you have any kind of aversion to nicotine, I wouldn't say this is on a scale of 1 to 10. I wouldn't say this is a 10 like Rustica or Bold Kentucky or Old Dark Fired. But it's probably a solid 6 or 7. It's just at the point where it's kind of, again, it doesn't really do anything to me except for, hey, I'm here, and then it goes away. Very good stuff. This is currently available. This isn't something you're going to have to try and hunt down. It is absolutely wonderful. It's very delicious. And if you want to take the time, and you have the time, as I said, you will be rewarded because this stuff is amazing. Peterson's 3P's. Go get you some. Trust me. I think you'll like it. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and close this video out. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. Hit the like button while you're at it. Like, subscribe, that whole thing. If not, no skin off my nose. So thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. But if you do, don't get caught. I'll see you guys next time.